So, my husband and I still love saying that, my husband and I, just left. Today is the 1 year anniversary, right here. The 1 year anniversary of us dating, right? And in this year, we have seen adversity, we have seen love, we have seen death, we have seen various trials, various challenges, various triumphs to most of those challenges, right? And I gotta say that when you have the right partner, things that they never did for anyone else, things you never did for anyone else, you will do it for that person because they are your person. There are things that, excuse me, because I am hot in this sweater. As y'all know, LA will be freezing in the morning and 85 degrees in the afternoon. Like, it's a thing. Even though it's only 68, it's just hot. But you know, there are things that we discuss and we're like, I didn't do this for the last person or any other person. Something as simple as opening my door. So when we were friends back in the day, when I'm gonna say our very early 20s, middle lane, babe, please, because that's another thing. He know my issues with driving and then being a passenger and heights and stuff. So like, it's not a problem. He just be like, I want my woman to be comfortable while I'm driving. And I love that because I might have to remind him, but it ain't a fight. You know what I mean? So anyway, what was I saying?
Things you didn't do for her.
I know, but I had a point. See, so that's another thing. Menopause, perimenopause, while you are dating and getting married, it's a whole situation. But anyway, there's just things that, like, he didn't open the door. Oh, that's what I was saying. So back in the day, when we were friends, we got invited to, it was like a game show, like a dating show. And we were like, oh, but we're not a couple. And the dude was like, can y'all be a couple for $500? And we were like, yeah, we can. Right? You remember that?
Yeah.
Even if just for the day. And the guy was like, tell me something about her that irritates you. And he was like, so here's the thing. She makes me open her door for her, even when she's driving. And I was like, yep, because you ain't gonna treat me any old kind of way, right? But he was telling me that in his marriages, he never opened the car door. But I've never asked him since we've been in friendship, like reconnected, or like nor since like we were dating or whatever, never had to ask him to open my door. Now, if he is doing something, I just stand there because you can't be locked in your seatbelt and somebody dragging me off down the street. That ain't gonna work either, right? But the fun that we have in just like thinking about the things that we do differently, why we do them differently, because we have definitely discussed that at length. It's just been fun. It has been an amazing year of everything, including engagement and including getting married within that year. And I think it's because we were such good friends, right? Like when we reconnected, you would have thought there was never a 17-year, it was almost 17 years, time span between then and now. Like it was just, there was just no lapse, but our friendship reconnected and everything was great. Like it's just, like we've had, you know, disagreements, we've even had arguments, but it was never a thing of like, let me give you some foundational truth. You know what I mean? So we're celebrating he has on his hat, y'all. Y'all know I love a good fedora. But we're celebrating our 1 year of dating. And I told him today, like, I'm gonna keep dating you, right? I will always be my husband's girlfriend. And I mean that. So I wanna encourage somebody, if you're thinking like, man, this is it. I done listened to all these podcast bros and, you know, I'm in my 40s, I'm overweight, I got kids, all of the things. I'm living proof. You can still be walking in your answered prayer. It's a thing. And so, we're going to go and enjoy the rest of our day. Talk to y'all soon.